So first of all, a couple things before I get started. For all the dog owners here, please clean up after your dogs. There's a reason I'm wearing gym shoes right now. And it's because somebody left a little nugget on there, happened to step in it, and had to change my shoes at the last second. So that's just a you know, public announcement there. Also, thanks to A Million Cups for having me here for the third time. Seems like every January I sneak in and hang out with you guys, so appreciate you having me up here. The Colorado Springs channel is something we've been working on for about 6 months now, and it's going to be launched at the end of March. So what it is, it's actually a television network featuring Colorado Springs people, places, things, and more importantly, businesses. We have about 40 categories that we're going to fill with videos that we shoot for businesses all over town. Any category you can think of, basically. And if we haven't thought of it yet, tell us one, and we will definitely add it to the mix. Everything from kids to seniors to pets to home care to auto care to literally everything. And we're trying to get the top 10 businesses in each one of these categories. Everybody here is a business person. You're in one of those categories, so we'd like to add you to the channel. It's going to be a free channel, which anybody can go on to Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, or it's going to be at springschannel.com, and you'll be able to watch all of these videos. It's kind of like a Netflix and Hulu meets Angie's List and just a list of businesses. So there's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of businesses. We're also going to be doing this at different cities around the country. So we've already got Pensacola lined up and Gatlinburg, Tennessee for some reason, and all kinds, even Pueblo. So, but we're starting here in Colorado Springs. And I think if anybody here knows me already, we've been running the ASY TV network, ASY TV network, for about 5 years now. We've entertained millions of people on there. We have all original programming. It's like an independent, again, Netflix or Hulu. So you can check out ASY TV at asytv.com or on Roku or all the other streaming platforms. It's all original television. It's a television network based here in Colorado Springs, and we film all over the country, pretty soon all over the world. The Colorado Springs channel is something that I'm centralizing that concept and bringing it here to you. Basically, you're going to get onto Colorado Springs channel, and we had this whole thing, but I forgot a wire. So, yeah, I'd love to show it to you, but right here's it's going to have to be your imagination. Here's a big television screen right here. So, you'll click on to the Colorado Springs channel, or springschannel.com, and like I said, we're launching at the end of March, and there'll be original programming. Real TV shows shot right here. James, who's standing everybody up by wearing a kilt today for some reason. It's 15 degrees out, dude. It's, if anybody wants to make sure he's wearing that right. You'll be surprised what ends up on the channel, James. But we're actually doing the Men's Exchange show with him as well, so we're going to be interviewing prominent businessmen all over the city. We have another show where we'll be doing prominent business women. We've got the In Crowd. It's really all just telling stories about you and your businesses and businesses all over Colorado Springs. So that is going to be the original programming portion of the Colorado Springs channel. So if you've got any ideas for TV shows and you're like, hey, I should be on TV and I got this whole great story and I got this great business and I want to share it with the world, and by the way, this will be available around the world, 80 million people on streaming platforms alone, and then globally, anybody who's got a Wi-Fi signal. So it's going to be very much watched, but if you type in Colorado Springs, like the first thing that's going to come up is our channel, especially on Roku and all the streaming platforms. So this is a Colorado Springs television network. And that's the original programming portion of it. Underneath it, once again, please use your imagination here. We're scrolling down. Here we go. There it is. There's going to be a database of businesses, like I was saying. And it's going to be alphabetical order. And how do you get on this is probably the first question anybody's going to ask. You contact us. We have these little things right here that we're going to pass out to everybody if you want one. We do have some extras right there, Jake. Yeah, pretty sure we do. So you go and we talked about it. I will come out to your business. We will film you a 3 to 5 minute documentary style business promotional film. Now what is that? It's a documentary about your business. Your face, your place, your story, your products, your services, everything that is you, we were going to cram into this video. We could do shorter videos, we can do longer videos, we can do extra videos, but that main video is the one that will be on the Colorado Springs channel. And then people, if they want to look up, let's say they're on the channel, they want to look up auto repair. There'll be a bunch of videos right there telling them, it's not a commercial. I hate commercials. I don't want to be like, hey, come on down, and then, you know, I can't stand commercials. We like to tell stories. We like to get deeper than any commercial has ever gotten. And basically, you'll be able to learn everything about the businesses that are on this channel. So, it's going to be hundreds of businesses. We've already lined up almost 100, and we're not even launching until March, the end of March. So we're going to have, in every city that we do this, a huge database of businesses. It's really inexpensive. How much, honestly, do people around town charge for something like this? I know if you get a 30-second spot on any given network or any kind of production crew, they're going to charge you about $500 to $800. That's not what we're doing here. We want quantity and quality. So it's going to be like $199 to get your video made, and it's only $35 a month. If you're a small business and you can't afford that, we'll even go down to $0 down for the video, and then $55 a month. There's a price range for every single business in here that they can meet. If you can't afford it, then, you know, I hate to say this, but it's true. Maybe you shouldn't be in this line of work because you need to advertise to make money. You have to. So, what's that? 10 seconds. Have I been talking for 8 minutes already? Oh, geez. Okay. Anyways, I'm looking forward to your questions. And since there's probably 3, 2, 1, there we go. Okay.